How are we all doing? Are we all good? I hope we are all having an awesome day. Right, so let's get some bits and pieces done. Right, I am kind of getting off and running on the server. So I'm just going to kind of do some... Well, I'm going to show people what's been going on, basically. What's in a little peek inside GD's brain, which is not a pleasant place to be sometimes. Welcome in, Darl, Gav, Without, and Stephen. So yeah, thoughts around this is MP. The server's been sitting there. I've been going, why? Do I cancel it? Do I make use of it? Been toing and froing and weighing up the pros and cons from it all, and I thought, gonna use it, see what happens. Thinking about leaving the server up most of the time for level 10s and above, and chosen people, moderators and so on, to do with whatever they like, within the parameters of the rules that I will set out in Discord at some point. But mainly, we're on the Pacific Northwest. We are on start from scratch, so we started with 500,000. So to start with, it will be me and one other person to start with. We'll build up until we feel like we can bring someone else in. The chosen ones in the inner circle. Yes, Without, definitely. Yeah, bring someone else in. Maybe bring two people in. Once we can get sort of maybe like 2 or 3 fields purchased, then we can bring in another couple of people and they can go off and do their bits and pieces. We're going to work from one main farm. There's not going to be any farms dotted about, so we're not going to have separate farms for separate farmers. It's all going to be one farm. Going to go from this, from that one little farm and one field, expand until we've got, I don't know, I was going to say buy every field, but that might cause a problem when we won't go to buy field 35, because I think that's going to be a little bit expensive. Let's have a little look and see how much field 35 actually is, shall we? Yeah, you see, that's 1 million. So I don't know. So yeah, Without, the first person will be someone that I can sort of trust and leave on the server while I'm not about. But then the next 2 people that come in, one of those people will be somebody from the Discord. Maybe 2. One of them will definitely be. I might bring across like 1 trusted and 1 extra. That's what it's still all up in the air, so I don't know really what's going on. I only thought about this, so I don't know. What time are we now? I don't know, about 6 hours ago. So, but that's what I've been doing most of the afternoon and leading up to now, is getting the server ready. So that's the plan anyway. So we're going to build up, and then once I get to a stage where I'm happy with the way it's all going, we can only have 8 players on at any one time anyway. And as soon as we get to that stage, then we'll move on to a new map. I'm not going to just chop and change maps, so I've gone for this one. It was a tie-up between this, Meadow Grove, and something else. The other thing, all the mods, I think, except multiple missions, they're all on the mod hub. I haven't got mods from any other sites. They're all on mod hub. and they are kind of already mods that you would probably already have. So there will be a few. I might bring GPS in, and certain things like that. But I'm going to have a word with a few people who have been running servers, and see what their thoughts are on what mods to bring in. So, but right, let's crack on. Let's do something. What missions have we got? We need to start off on a mission. That's not a bad one to start off on. Field 27. That's quite big though, isn't it? If memory serves. But that does bring us in 12 grand. We're gonna have that, I think. That's down past the shop, I think. Field 27. That is here. Mod Hub and yes mods. Do you know what? I haven't even looked at that. I keep meaning to. Yeah, that's kind of how that is the way I'm leaning without. I think that's the best idea. That way I haven't really got to worry about anything. You know, you can just click onto the Mod Hub and download whatever you need. It's not got to be, oh, this has come from so and so place or whatever. You know, and also doing it that way, there's no worry because I have got mods that people have sent me that are private, and there is no way of me accidentally putting a private mod onto my server. So we're gonna do field 27. That's gonna take us a long time to do that. So we come down the Wiggly Road to the shop and turn down there. Job's a good one. Oh, actually, we're gonna spawn at the shop anyway, aren't we? Because we are going to do harvesting. We are going to borrow items. I haven't bought anything yet, and we do still have our field to harvest. But I'm going to do a contract because then if somebody wants to hop on the server at some point after I finish streaming or tomorrow, there'll be a field to harvest. We're selling everything at the minute because we have a yard as just kind of, but we don't actually have but we don't have any sheds or any silos or anything. So we'll just see how it all goes. We will just sort of see how it all goes. Oops, sorry. Fine. Is there a way out over here? Is that the way I got to go? I need to go over that river, don't I? Kind of. Kind of. It's fine. Rip moment, and we're good. Gone the wrong way, GD. It's a good start, isn't it? It's a hella good start. Well done. Yeah, on the webcam, if you see any weird flickering, that's because I've got the fan on behind me and it's moving the lampshade and it's making everything go a bit weird. Okay. Oh, it's over the bridge, isn't it? I know where I am now. Oh. Ah! Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, I didn't think that was going to come with me then. So, I kind of want this to be... I don't know. I want it to be fun, but I don't want it to be all serious all of the time. Really, without? That's unlike me to screw something up so early on in the game. Ooh, there we go. Oh, actually, you can have some pretzel as well. Oh, you're supposed to have pretzel as well, actually. Wrong. That one. There we go. So the reason I'm using... Thank you for that, without. Appreciated. Yeah, the reason I'm using Pretzel as well, because I want these to go across onto YouTube. Part of me wanted to do these and try and record them, time lapse them, and then put them over onto YouTube, but I'm not sure my PC's up to recording as well as and I think recording with the webcam up as well. I think that's a bit, I don't think it looks overly fantastic, to be honest. So how have we all been today anyway? I hope we're all good. That was recorded a hell of a long time ago, Stephen. That was hell of a long time ago. I don't know why I never put it out, to be honest. I don't know why that's not on, why it hasn't been on my channel before. I really don't know. That was back when I was going to put Meadow Grove on my server at the time. And yeah, I was trying to pull in an XML, the vehicle XML from whatever map that was we were doing an MP on at the time. That's going to annoy me, I think. And yeah, bought the vehicle XML in, and that happened. So it was good. It was good. It was enjoyable. Yeah. The thing is, I said to myself, the only music I can have at the start of that video is the X-Files. Even though I knew full well that YouTube were going to go, can't have that, demonetized. But I wanted it, and I thought, nah, screw it, I don't care. I want that on the start of that video. So that is what I chose to do. But I didn't. I had OBS. The reason that I kind of time-lapsed that first 40 seconds or something is because I was recording at the time, and but there was no, my mic wasn't active, so there was no voice, and I had to time-lapse it down to 45 seconds. Otherwise, I don't know, it just didn't look right. Just didn't quite look right, and cutting and editing and stuff just wouldn't have worked, I don't think. But yeah, it was amusing. I did enjoy doing it. But as you said by the video, I stated in there that I'm not sure if this is going to come out before Meadow Grove is released. But that's how far back that video is. What was the Harsfeld? That was the map that I was transferring the XML file from. So even though we have £343,000 on here, I still don't. I kind of want to do 200 horse plus tractors, but I'm also thinking that that's where that's where the money is. So I honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for the best. So we do have, like I said, that field we do have. So I do need to either lease or buy a harvester. We do have the class, the Mega, on here, and that might work for the little fields. There should be game sounds. It might not be very loud, but they should be there. I think Pretzel is a little bit higher than the game sounds. I will give you a shout out, dude, if it doesn't come up. But it did! The Unwanted Spoon. I like the name. Whoops! Cheers for the follow, dude. Welcome in. I can try and turn the game sounds up a little bit if that's what you'd like. I'll turn them up in game, I think. What we got? Vehicles. Let's put the vehicle up to 60. Do that. See if that's any better. This is the Pacific Northwest. So this is I don't really want to call it I suppose it is. It's a private multiplayer because you have to be in Discord, in my Discord, and you have to be at level 10 before you can join. So you do have to be a trusted part of the community before you can actually join the MP side of it. There's not enough work to do on here at the moment to require sort of having anyone else on at the moment, but next time I think we'll have 2 of us. I think next time. I'm probably only going to do this once a week, and I still haven't worked out what day I want to choose. I keep thinking midweek multiplayer, but that's VF. That's a VF thing. So I'm now kind of starting to think. Maybe, I don't know, like a start from scratch Saturday? Something like that. So maybe we'll do something on a Saturday or a Sunday, possibly. So I don't know. Patronion, thank you for joining the demolition zone. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards the weekends. Without, I think. I'm not sure a day that's not Saturday or Sunday would work. That's alright, dude. You can have whatever name you want, as long as it's clean and PG. That's fine. But I like the name, dude. I do like the name. You've got. They're quite one-offs. The Unwanted Spoon and Der Petronium. I mean, they are awesome names. I like them. I do like it. Keep them. That's what I say. Keep them. Makes you stand out. So we've got to work out where we're actually selling this as well, actually. Over the river by the looks of it on the mini map. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. You are welcome. I think it's nice to stand out. I do. I do think it's nice to stand out. I mean, look at my face. I stand out in a crowd. Had without since the late 90s. Not gonna deny that, Gav. Not gonna knock that at all. To be fair. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Mine looks better in a darkened room, but I mean, Gav, you do have the kind of face you want to slap. So, I mean, I think it might just be a Norfolk thing, dude. To be fair, it might just be a Norfolk thing. It's one of them backhanded compliments, maybe. Am I using a wheel? Yes, I am. No, it's definitely a wheel, my friend. It is definitely a wheel. Yeah, I bet it is, Gav. I bet it is. Right, let's get this emptied out. We're not going to have to worry about travelling to and from the sell point, aren't we? I think we should be okay to fill this up, I think. Nothing to see here. Everything's perfectly normal. Beef is doing an FSL this Friday. Am I going to try and join? The FSL hasn't really piqued my attention too much. I can put it on my server if I wanted to, and I've chosen not to. I mean, I haven't really had the opportunity. I've watched it, but I haven't had the opportunity to even try it. So, playing it might possibly be the better. Really? So yeah, honestly I don't know. Is the answer to that question. I'm going to, yeah,